This is Rap the News, and I picked the fight with GMS, and I picked the fight with ISUPK and GOCC and Dow and Watchman Reports. I picked the fight with HOI and Adam Abbott. I picked the fight because they are trying to take our people to hell with them. The book says in Deuteronomy, and that's Deuteronomy 13, number 6. If your brother, the son of thy mother, or thy son, or thy daughter, or the wife of thy bosom, or thy friend which is in thy own soul, entice thee secretly, saying, let us go serve other gods. We know Christ crucified is the God of the nations, which thou hast not known, thou nor thy fathers. We didn't know Christ crucified in Jerusalem, nor did Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Moses and the tribes. None of us knew Christ crucified. And these snakes, these demons, they're trying to get you to serve the nation's gods. The questions is for that reason, namely of the gods of the people which are around you. We know that Christ is the God of all the nations, and we know that God is going to destroy all these nations. Thou shalt not consent unto him, and God is not talking only to Rap the News. He's talking to all of Israel. Nor hearken to him, and that's GMS. Neither shall thy eye pity him. We don't feel sorry for them. Neither shalt thou spare, neither shalt thou conceal him. So we don't spare them and we don't hide them. We put their stuff out front. Thou shalt surely kill him. Thou shalt surely kill him. Thine hand shall be the first upon him to put him to death, and afterwards the hands of all the people. And thou shalt stone him with stones that he die, because he hath sought to thrust thee away from the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage. And all of Israel shall hear and fear, and shall do no more any such wickedness as this among you. And so, if they coming over there trying to make you worship some God of the nations, and I don't care if they took him and painted him black and called him YAHAWAHSHI, which they did, he's still the God of the nations. 3 or 2.3 billion Christians is serving YAHAWAHSHI. You know, if they could say with their own mouth that Jesus is an idol, YAHAWAHSHI is one too, right? Because that's where YAHAWAHSHI came from. Jesus, where'd they get the concept of him from? YAHAWAHSHI. When they read in Jesus, they change it to YAHAWAHSHI, right? Yes. And God also states, and when he had broken down, this is 2 Chronicles 34, number 7. When he had broken down the altars and the groves, and had beaten the graven images into powder, and cut down all the idols throughout all the land of Israel, then he returned to Jerusalem. After he smashed all that falsehood shit. And so this is what I'm doing here, people. Some people have to do their job. So God said, don't leave until all of their work is destroyed. It doesn't matter if people don't like me because of what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. I'm not here for you to like me. You know, I need the approval of God Most High, not the approval of man. And then God said in Psalms 97:7, confounded be all they that serve graven images. And that's what they are. They cannot answer questions because they confounded. If we can't legally in this corrupt system do exactly what God wants us to do, then I'll beat them with words. That boast themselves of idols and worship him, confounded is all of them. You know, they in the snare. So yes, I, Rap the News, pick the fight. And as you see what those cowards are doing, trying to defame the name of Rap the News. which is a fictitious character. How dumb can they be? You know, as if I give a damn what you say about Rap the News. He's as real as Christ crucified. He's as real as YAHAWAHSHI. All that fake ass shit, man. And so I'm just saying to everybody else, do what God commanded that you do. Christ crucified. YAHAWAHSHI is an idol, is the God of the nations, and we were commanded repeatedly not to serve the God of the nations, the gods. We was warned repeatedly. If our fathers did not worship that, you don't worship that. You know, and GMS, I'm not overwhelmed. ISUPK, I'm not overwhelmed, nor am I confounded, nor will I ever quit. Even if all of my accounts go down, I'll start new ones. And I'll bring this fight to you. And it's just, watch, they try to act like it's a bunch of people fighting them. It's just me. It's just me. You know, and the people that take it to them in the comments. I wish everybody do a video about them and put their asses to shame, because these demonoids are leading our people to the fire. You know, and they are the enemy dressed up in our clothing, looking like us. Brown, but they ain't down. Let's wrap the news.